Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, chat. Hope we're doing well today. Hope we are good. Time, Dr. Freeman. It's really that time. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had a good week. I hope everyone's... Ah, my water. Uh-oh. I'm good. And I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Welcome. Welcome, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Welcome. Hope we're all doing well today. Yeah, times are changing, unfortunately. Times are changing, and unfortunately, I probably am going to have to change my streaming schedule a tiny bit because I need time right now. I need time, so I'll probably change it so I'll only stream on the weekend, including Friday. Most likely. I love typing. I love writing stuff. I love writing. I like so fun. Lazy. Yeah, man. I'll submit I'll write an email to my university. I'll tell them that they need to delay the end of the year because I need to stream. I'm sure they'll understand. You know, I'm sure they will. It's a very serious topic, you know. The grind must not stop. But no, I am now officially insane as well, so clinically insane. So that's cool. And that's why we're here playing Stalker. No better place to be. You should do the Miracle Machine. If I get more ammo for this gun, we can go do the Miracle Machine. Wouldn't be too bad. They'll definitely understand. Hey, Gaben. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Stop.
You know. I mean, what's university even gonna do for you, right? Like what? You're gonna get like a job or something, you know, get a degree? Pff, dude, that's useless. You can't do anything with that. But playing video games, you know, streaming on the internet, dude. You know, that's where the that's where the real work is. Playing the Souls-like mode for Gamma and you're actually enjoying it? That one. Yeah. I remember. I gave it a go a long time ago. Pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone is taking care regardless. I hope you're all good. I feel like the MP9 will be fine for the Miracle Machine. If I just get more HP ammo for it, I might as well give it a go. Just assemble some ammo. Oh yeah, the other thing is streams also may be a bit shorter because I'm kind of just exhausted 24/7, so don't have much brain power. And we all know how intelligent and demanding, mentally demanding my streams can be. I need more ammo than that. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, that's the thing with the Souls-like mode that makes it quite unique. You have to like prepare multiple kits for the Souls-like mode in case you die, which is, yeah, quite unique and interesting. But yeah. Yeah, man. 'Tis the life. 'Tis the life. I had to write a stupid, just whatever survey yesterday. Well, I didn't. Well, it was due yesterday. And it was on a topic I do not care about, and it was the longest. It was the longest piece of literature I've ever written, and it was so dull. I hated every second of it. I don't get how people write stuff, man. I've never been a, I've never been a literature guy. But it's just yapping. Like, I read some of these papers people write, it's just yapping. They just yap. There's no need for this. Anyway. Yeah, words are hard, man. Very much. Yeah, I've heard of Radiophobia. I can't say I've ever played it, but I have heard. Using an MP5K, 101 scans, you're living a relationship of love or hate. Sometimes you get sick one taps. MP5K. Put HP ammo in it, and then just aim for the leg. Aim for the legs. I am an expert yapper, but I'm good at yapping verbally. I don't want to have to write down my yapping. I'm a very good verbal yapper. I can yap all day. But I don't want to have to write that down. Also, I typically yap about high intelligence topics. And like, that sort of stuff, like why butter is bad. You write stuff up, makes you feel better since I normally don't have anyone to talk to about stuff. Yeah, but that's different. Like, I understand that, but like, being forced to write about a subject that I don't give two shits about is just annoying. Like when you want to. Where's the stash? It's down there. Like when you want to write something, it's not that bad, but when you're forced to write something, it sucks ass. So yeah, welcome to my TED Talk. Why we should abolish paper. Abolish writing. Go back to communicating just by talking. Okay, let's go get our scorch-brained, I think. Any major updates for Gamma? Like multiplayer? Holy moly, man. That is a big ask. Gamma won't have multiplayer for the foreseeable future unless something randomly comes out of the blue, which I highly doubt it. Otherwise, no, Gamma hasn't really had any updates as of recent. Susami, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Take your leave, headed into the big city. Alright, CSDs. Have a good one. No, I've said this before. It is entirely possible to add multiplayer to Anomaly. It would just require a lot of time and a lot of effort. Right, it's the sort of anything is possible sort of thing. It's just whether someone is willing to spend their free time and, you know, even has the know-how in to do it, right? Like I could add multiplayer to Anomaly. I'm quite confident with that statement. I think I would know how to do that. It's just I don't have the time to do it. Because it would take a long time. Oh, yeah, no, if you're talking about the existing one, yeah, there was supposedly a multiplayer version for Anomaly, but the person who made it is not the most trusted character, from what I've been told. So I highly recommend not interacting with their program. So yeah. So be it. I don't know, Grok said he was busy or something. Doing something else. He said an announcement. I can't remember what he said. I'll read it in a sec. But yeah, Gamma hasn't had any updates as of recently because he's been busy elsewhere. He's had a child, I believe. If I'm interpreting his messages correctly. Which I mean, in my opinion, I don't think that's a valid reason to give up developing Gamma, you know? Like, I think that's a weak excuse, personally. Unacceptable. Let's go do the miracle machine. Do I have psi, anti-psi? I do. Oh, I need a pipe bomb. I always forget my pipe bomb. Yoink. This one has the proximity. Hopefully. Let's take 2 just in case. In case I get hungry. Hungry on the way. Yeah, GSC has said that they don't want to make a co-op for Stalker 2. Mad respect to the people behind Gamma. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't say that. If you put it that way, they do it that they put other add-ons into that mod pack and make it compatible. What do you mean? You. Not acceptable. Developing Gamma is much more important. So true, man. So true. Stalker 2 is still a mess. Stalker 2 is in a much better state than on release. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better. It's improving. I think the best thing to take away from it is that GSC has shown that they're not just, you know, ditching the game. I mean, they've provided fairly regular updates improving the game, so they're definitely not giving up yet. Looking based on the product though, I'm not aware of anything outside of Gamma. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could have the separating the art from the artist sort of argument, but I don't think I'll get into that today. They made two documentaries, I believe. GSC did. There's two of them. One released like last month. Okay, tell me this, Gaben. What game engine would Stalker 2 be better on? Which one? Because I don't personally see Unreal Engine 5 as being the main issue. I think it was the correct choice for Stalker 2. Why would they use UE4? It's outdated. As simple as, right? Unreal Engine 4 is now it's now an outdated engine. It's like choosing to use, I don't know, Source Engine over Source 2. So it's not really an option for new games. Fuzziness and grainy graphics for Stalker 2. Yeah, that's mainly down to like frame generation and DLSS. Although I've heard that if you use DLSS 4 with Stalker 2, you get quite a nice looking game. Still better optimized. The game engine isn't the thing that is poorly optimized. It's the game itself. You can make a well-optimized game on Unreal Engine 5, just like how you can make a poorly optimized game on Unreal Engine 4. In fact, I've seen so many games on Unreal Engine 4 that run like shit. I've seen so many games on Unity that run like shit. It's not necessarily the game engine which makes a game run bad, it's how the developers use it. They had the Psy helmet, right? Didn't they add Sin members to this place or something? Am I going insane? Guess we'll go find out. Tarkov is example of poor optimization, yeah. Although, in my opinion, Tarkov... Unity was never meant to handle games as big as Tarkov. I don't know, I don't see Unity as a professional game engine. I see it as a sort of... It's the training wheels, right? You use Unity as like your first game project, and then you move on to other more professional options, solutions. You're using Radeon? Unfortunately, that's just a skill issue. Until AMD get a better DLSS or whatever their one is called, you kind of just are stuck. Sin and Yantar? I've heard there was Sin in Miracle Machine at some point. But I'm yet to see with my own eyes. Also, I am stupid, and I don't have night vision, so... we're just gonna do that. No, the original games used a different engine to Anomaly. Anomaly has a more, well, quote-unquote modern game engine. And by modern, it was released in like, what, 2014 or something. Wait, no, that's not right. Wait, no, I think 2016, I don't know. It's more modern. If you can believe that. My nose itches. Uh-oh. Wait. Why is there just a head here? Has that head always been there? The first time I've ever seen that. Monolith 64-bit engine? Yeah, that's the anomaly one. Right. Mission time, perfect. There's a snork in there. Monolith 2 engine. Now, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I am glad that GSE did not create their own game engine for Stalker 2. Because, let me tell you now, if Stalker 2 was on a custom engine, that game would not come out until like 2030. If you think you know, if you think we had to wait long enough for Stalker 2, then yeah. You die already. What? Since the hell? Since when was that stream element? I've never seen that stream element message ever before. Why did it show now? That's never happened before. Okay, well, thank you for the sub on YouTube, I guess, but I've never seen that before. Interesting. Gamma has modified EXEs, so it's the same engine, just with modifications. I can promise you now, Unreal Engine 5 is better than what we would have gotten if it was a custom game engine. As much as you hate Unreal Engine 5. Isn't GSC like bankrupt after S.T.A.L.K.E.R? I believe they did have issues. I mean, the original Stalker 2 was cancelled, right? Stalker 2 was meant to be made in like 2014 or something. But then like I can't remember, I don't know what happened, to be honest, but I know they ran into issues of some sort, and that's why, you know, Stalker 2 didn't come out in 2014. Yeah. Like, I guess it sucks at the time, but like, I think I am kind of glad that Stalker 2 did come out when it did. Because, you know, if you compare Stalker 2, the game we got, to the, you know, some of the leaked stuff about the old Stalker 2, yeah, like, it is very much an improvement in terms of, like, you know, well, at least graphically. Our Bloodsuckers is still OP, and what, in Stalker 2? That's still very strong, yeah. Head developer of Stalker Games left. Feelings on RE9. What, Resident Evil? I don't think I've ever played a Resident Evil game. Oh wait, no I did. I played like Resident Evil 4 or something. And I played it on an emulator, I think. A DS emulator or something. I don't know, I've never really been a horror guy. I've never really been that into horror games at all. Like, the only horror game I've really played is... Well, I played Alien Isolation, but that's because it was Halloween, so... The Resident Evil remakes are bangers. I have seen that, they seem pretty good. Oh my god. Is that the Sin members, or is that just a zombie? I think it's just a zombie. Almost killed me in like one shot. Your cat loves to tap my avatar. Sweet. Okay, well, quite frankly, this is stupid. Because I just have to wait. There's no way that, because of how this room is angled, there's no way I can push into this room safely. So I just have to sit here and hope they come towards me, which is stupid. They are Sin, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, quite frankly, this is stupid. I don't know why they made this choice, this change. Because there's no easy, you can't. I'm just gonna get shot again, right? Well, my game can just, okay. Yep. I haven't played Gamma in almost a week. Feels right at home. I don't know, they added Sin to this area, I guess, in a recent update. I don't know why. I don't know, I think, I'm sorry, but I think this is a dumb change. Like, I kind of feel like the whole point of the Miracle Machine is you fight mutants, right? Like, that's what kind of made it unique, is that there were only mutants down here. You know, the Brain Scorcher's the one where you fight Stalkers. But now there's mutants and Stalkers in the Miracle Machine, so like it's not unique anymore. So what's the point? I don't know. And also they're just in a stupid place. I don't know, man. Into the tunnels. No, but again, the pseudo giant chase is unique, right? Why would they remove the pseudo giant chase? It's what makes Miracle Machine unique. There's no other place in this game where you have to run away from a pseudo giant chasing you. So why remove it? Hey Sob, hope you're doing well today. Yeah, the pseudo giant in the tunnel. And this is why SMGs are just better than shotguns. Zero effort at all. Zero effort. Well, I might as well use this gun then. I'm dealing with Sin members. Watch me. They're just gonna spot me instantly, lose all my health. Where are they? I can't even see them. Guy directly above me. You only found dead ones? Lucky. I wish these guys were dead. It's one of them. So you get the Raptor. The Raptor's overrated. I think a good SMG outclasses the Raptor. I don't know, the MP9 isn't much... Well, the MP9 isn't better than the Vector. The Vector is still the best gun in the game for killing mutants. So, I mean, the MP9 is still also strong, but yeah, the Vector is by far the best. Well, this is stupid. I saw that guy. He was going up here. Ah, stupid pipe. Let's go see him. Four shots to the chest. Four to the chest, one to the head. Weakest Sin member. There's another guy above me still. Yeah, the fast fire rate of SMGs is just kind of outmatched. That's what makes it so effective against mutants. It is this guy. I'm going insane, right? I hear him, no? Hello? Dude, I can hear his footsteps. Where the hell is he? Is he, like, stuck somewhere? Don't get me started with remove guns in this game. Don't get me started with remove guns. I will start my rant again. No, I'm actually going insane. You hear that? Control room? I don't think he's in there. You're talking about in there. This scope is obnoxious. No, it's clear. Someone is walking on metal somewhere. It can't be down here. There's no metal down here. You hear that? Oh. You had a fun time with the pseudo giant speed buff in the tunnel yesterday? Oh god. It's not down here. Hello? I'm trying to listen out for him. Dude, what? Are you kidding me? I hate this game. I actually hate this game. Are you telling me that rat was making that noise? Are you serious? That is so stupid. I actually despise this game. I don't know, because for some reason someone thought it was a good idea to give the rat the same walking noise as a human. That's why. God damn it, man. It's so stupid. Where is this pest? Where is he? Show yourself. Where'd he go? This is a vermin. There he is. So stupid. I get to get my ears blown out by my favorite noise. Don't even think about hurting it. Too late. Should have said that before it found 762 by 51 hurtling towards it. Maybe that was the third. Oh, you guys respawn? Have my gun, please. Thank you. I did not realize they respawn. Wow. As if this place wasn't fun enough already. What was I saying? Yeah, maybe the rat was the third Sin member. Sin can just do that now. Really? Really? Are you kidding me? Remember the Velas detector? Velas detector was this one, right? No, that's the Grizzly. Which one's the Velas? Oh, it was this one. I don't know. Death be upon you. Yes. Okay, let me go put the pipe bomb in the correct place. Is that at the top or I think it's the top of the stairs I put it. Proxy. Oh, let's hope it works. Gaming. Do I have a grenade launcher? I don't. Sad. Press the button. Did I miss? Did I miss something? I missed one of the buttons, I think. My explosive triggered. Was there a zombie that spawns? Yeah. Triggered on a snork. I mean, I guess that's why I brought two. Right there again. Really? Really? I like how I just got to see the last moments of the game. 2 times. 2 crashes now. Within like what, 15 minutes? Including the rat foot. Today's a good day. Hello random, hope you're doing well today. I love this game. Remind me why remind me why I dedicated the last 2.5 years of my life to this game. Someone snap me out of it. Tell me why. Well, at least I saved, I guess. It's because I shot the rat. Don't bring the rat into this. I don't know, last Gamma update was like a month ago or something. Oh my god, that's so loud. No, that made it louder. Oh my god. It didn't crash this time, that's a miracle. Because it's fun. 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 I'm sorry, I'm not accustomed to the word fun. Could you please explain to me what that is? I presume the bureau is dead. That mass. Magic. Thank you for the follow, dude. I hope you're doing well today. If I mess this up. No, I didn't. Almost. Went to watch Snow Latina and the oh. Snow White. Yeah, I heard the new Snow White movie didn't do too good. So I've heard. Not that I really care for any Disney film, but no, the new stats are gross. I don't like this. It's confusing. It's information overload. They should hide. Or at least make it tidier. Neater. Yeah, why does this paper glow so much? I see the light. I don't mind the artifact changes. I think they're better, but not, I don't know. They're better. That's all I can say. You left after 1 hour mid-movie. Holy moly. You want to watch Lilo and Stitch? I didn't really watch that when I was younger. I don't know. I'm not really a Disney guy. I don't really like Disney. I think they're kind of like, I think they're okay. That's it. I think I wouldn't say they're overrated, but they are overrated. At least some people overrate them. You go see the movie. Okay, speaking of movies, you know, one thing I never got is people who sleep through movies. I think it was, I don't know, I have a relative. One of my relatives always sleeps through movies. Like, we would go out to the cinema, and they would just fall asleep. And then they would wake up when the movie ends. And it doesn't matter which movie we're watching, they would always fall asleep. Like, dude. I don't know, man. Is there a reason why this is not dying? Hello? Okay. Can anyone recommend a story mission tutorial? I'm new to Stalker and you're struggling on Gamma at the moment. I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I think his name is. What part are you in the story? Well, first of all, which faction are you playing as? And what was the last story mission you did? I saw a zombie there. You're a loner. Last story mission you did was getting the information from Sid on the Stalker Cold is asking about. Okay, so look at your map. If you go to your map and click on the task list at the top, and then look for these yellow quests, and it should be called Living Legend something something. And then you can click on this button to tell you where to go. Most likely your quest is down here. In the corner of Great Swamps. You have to go see the doctor there. We've only slept in a movie once and it was yeah. But like, what's the point, man? Like, I get you're tired, you're sleepy or whatever, but you know, movies aren't cheap. I'm not gonna pay for a movie just to not watch it. Okay. Pseudo giant time. Time to run. I'm pretty sure I died here last time. Because I'm a complete dumbass. Okay. And tell me why he did that? Okay. Last time I checked, he was meant to go around. I did not know that they are learning. Really, man. I'm sick of these snorks. Is that a campfire head? Can't remember. Snorks are a pain in the ass, man. I hate snorks with a passion. Snow White was cheap since no one watched it. You were the only two there in the whole theater. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sure someone's gonna explode in chat, but like superhero films are mid. Unless it's like a unique, an actual unique film, superhero film. Like Marvel is just slop, okay? Marvel is the slop version of movies. Like you can reliably predict how a Marvel movie will end before even watching it. And at that point, what's the point? So I don't like superhero movies. Idiot streamer burnt himself 3 times on a campfire. I was warming up. You know, it gets a bit cold in the zone. I stop grabbing the snork. Cats aren't that bad because they don't have much health. They're fairly easy to kill. Snorks have quite a bit of health. And they're hard to hit. Since when were zombies so tanky? That's kind of why you're not too worried about fully generated AI prompt to movie in a few years. How is it worse than the crappy Marvel superhero slot? Ow. At least I killed the zombie. I mean, yeah, that's true. Like, if it was revealed that Marvel has been using AI to write their movie scripts for like the past 10 years, I don't think anyone would be surprised. You still don't know if you're supposed to shoot a zombified with HP or AP. HP, because zombies will never wear helmets in this game. All of the zombie models in this game don't have helmets, so their head is completely unprotected. So as long as your aim isn't dog shit, You just load HP and aim for their head. You can quite reliably one-shot them. No, zombie... Well, okay, it depends what you're talking about. There are two different things in this game. There are zombies and zombified stalkers. Zombies don't have a gun, zombified stalkers have a gun. Right. If you're talking about killing zombified stalkers... That killed both of them? It did. If you're talking about killing zombified stalkers, the one with a gun, then yes, they don't wear helmets. And they don't count as mutants. Zombified stalkers in this game are a separate faction. It's just, they're kind of like a hidden faction as such. So they don't technically count as mutants. Why is the... Okay. What's the best gun for a Chimera? The Chimera Hunter ain't doing it for you. Vector. And I'll actually show you. I'll give you a live demonstration once I escape this place. I'll show you why the Vector is the best gun in the game for killing mutants. Do I have to be patient with this guy then? I have to actually like wait for him to come. Oh, their range that big. Dude, he's breaking my one leg. Wait for him to what? You heard me. It gets lonely in the zone. Defenders of the Galaxy 3 were so bland. After watching it a few times and staring at it all would be more entertaining. Yeah, I know, man. I think the issue with Marvel particularly is it's just overdone. Like how many Marvel films are there? There's got to be at least like 100, right? Right? No, I was typing. Oh my god, you useless software. Oh, now it's not even on my screen. The Marvel Cinematic Universe centers on a series, yeah. MCU is a shared universe. The films have been in production since 2007. Yeah, 35 films in, what, 18 years. You know, that's almost 2 films a year, right? 2 films a year for the past 18 years. That's, yeah. That is just, it's just flooding it's just flooding, right? Like, I don't know, how can you still be interested in Marvel movies after, like, the 35th Marvel movie? Yeah, I don't know, man. Jeff Kaplan. Isn't he the guy who made Overwatch? American video game designer? Yeah. That can't be the same guy, right? Oh boy. The next Marvel movie is being made by the guy who made Overwatch. Holy moly, man. To be fair, Jeff Kaplan was in control of Overwatch while it was still a good game. No. Yeah, Marvel movies are... It's a very corporate movie, right? And I'm not, like, saying that to be, like... oh, you know, I don't watch, you know, I'm not a normie or whatever, right? But Marvel movies are very corporate movies. They play it very safe. And that's what makes them boring. How far in am I? I've just done the Miracle Machine. Okay, vector gaming. Yeah, observe, my fellow viewer. The power of the vector, whatever it is. Okay, watch this. Get some Hydra Shock. Observe.
Stop.
One Chimera, please. Hold on, let me sit properly in my chair. Let me lock in. As they say these days. This is why the Vector is the best gun in the game for killing mutants. One Chimera, please. Nice one, dumbass. But I'm missing my shots. Okay, ignore the shots I missed. This is a bad example. There you go. Under 2 magazines. Let me give you a better example where I actually hit my shots. Why did I not put on infinite ammo? Damn it. Why are you here? Hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm not doing a really good job at giving examples. Dude, these stupid side dogs, man. Just give me a sec. Okay. Sorry. Let me try again. Oh, I wasn't using Hydra Shock, that's why. Yeah, it swapped me to bad ammo. Okay. Let me actually make sure our Hydra Shock's loaded this time. Okay. Anyway, observe for the first time. There you go. There you go. That's my example. Right? 100% health. There you go. Again. Shotguns don't do that. No shotgun even comes close to that in this game. Right? Like, killing a Chimera within 1 second. Right? The first demo, I just missed all my shots, to be honest. Like, if you can actually hit your shots... Dude, holy water. There you go, see? But the reload animation doesn't matter because I can kill the Chimera within 1 magazine, right? This gun has a 33 capacity, right? 30 capacity. You don't even need to reload to kill a Chimera with this gun. Where can you find this gun? Well, that's the thing. That's the issue. This gun is very rare to find. Only on really high-ranking stalkers. Okay, no more fun. So yeah. And that's why I say... this is just... You can think of this as a general example. Like, sure, the other SMGs in this game may not be as effective as the Vector, but like, you know, I will always use a SMG in this game over any shotgun. Simple as. And the other thing is, SMGs are easier to repair. This gun, you know, the MP9 is a handgun kit, right? You don't even need any toolkits to repair this gun. And the most shotguns are historic, which require basic tools. So like, you know, what's the second best gun? Second best gun for killing mutants is probably the Frazier. This one. MP5 Frazier. It shoots the same Hydra Shock round, it just has a slower fire rate than the Vector. You can get this gun by trading MP5 to Nimble in Zaton. He gives you the Frazier. So that's kind of like a mid-game. The MP9 is good. The regular MP5 is good. The PP19 is also good. People say the UMP is good. Don't believe them. daily UMP hate, man. Does the MP5 need to be repaired? I think you get it the same you get it the same condition as you give it to him. I think. But I mean, come on, it's an MP5. It's a, you know, it's a handgun kit, right? You don't need a toolkit to repair it, so you might as well. I can look up to see who has the Vector. If you give me a second. What's the gun name? Chris Vector. Yeah, I got additional mods. I have my mod list in our Discord. It may be a bit out of date though. Oh, dude, why does GitHub require you to sign in? Am I not signed into GitHub? What happened? Oh, someone's stolen my GitHub account. No, my precious. The only social media I use in my life. I mean, failed. Two-factor authentication failed. Dude, I give up. I don't know. Maybe someone has stolen my GitHub account. Hey Tech, hope you're doing well today. Social media is cancerous. I do not disagree with that. I never used social media. I was never really... Well, first of all, my parents never really allowed it, which, you know, is probably a good thing. But even when I was, I just wasn't interested. Like, you know, I made a Snapchat account, and I was like, now what? You know? What do I do now? I just found it kind of pointless. Like, I'm too... What's the word? I'm too paranoid. Like, I see some of these people posting literally, like, everything on social media. Like, literally giving, like, live updates of what they're doing on social media. And I just, like... Do these people have no... Like, I don't know, no worry or fear at all? Like, fair enough, man. I wouldn't even call it paranoia at that point. It's just common sense. Right? Like, how many instances have you seen where someone has, like, posted their plane ticket on social media, and within minutes someone calls in and cancels their ticket? Like, I swear that happens, like, at least once a year. You know who the people who actually scare me? The people who actually scare me are the people who use their full government name as their username. Like, you would just be playing, like, I don't know, And it's always like quite obscure games, like, can't think of one, but like imagine just playing Counter-Strike or something, and you just come across like Barry Hawkins or something. And then he has his date of birth at the end, right? It's like Barry Hawkins 2001, right? Like, really? Like, sure, yeah, maybe that may not be his real name, but I promise you that is a good chunk of people who just put their name as their username. And then put their, you know, date of birth on the end. It's like, maybe not the best idea. Someone claimed jackpot like that? There was news about it? What do you mean? You deleted your Facebook once you went to apply to work for them and they already had all your info to try and fill in your application. You deleted it the same day? Yeah? Yeah? I mean... it's a common thing. Once you put something out on the internet, it's there forever. It doesn't matter how much you try to want to delete it. Once you put information on the internet, it's no longer in your control. No, I don't think it's entirely that small. People looking for other approval. I don't think that's entirely the issue. In some instances, yes, but I honestly think it's just people who don't know better. Like, here's a really good example. You can be the judge of this, whether you think I'm being paranoid or not. But I was in school, right? I was in high school, and my friend found a website that was like, it was one of these websites where like you upload a picture of yourself and it judges you, right? You upload like a mugshot, and it rates your beauty or whatever, right? And like I don't really care for that, right? Like it's not like I was being insecure or anything, because it is just a joke at the end of the day. But like he did it with himself. He was like, hey, let me do yours. I was like, no, right? I don't want a random photo of myself being uploaded to a random website, right? And like I honestly had to sit there and spend like 15 minutes trying to explain to my friend why I think it's a bad idea to upload a picture of yourself to a random website on the internet. And he just didn't get it. Like, he thought I was being, overly paranoid. And maybe I am, but like... I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Mario. You think it was a girl posted her lottery ticket on Twitter before she claimed her prize and someone claimed it? Oh god. Facebook builds bios of people that don't even use their platform. Yep. This bitrate sucks. It shouldn't be bad. It may just be YouTube being YouTube. No, and Suzami, that was the exact point. That was the exact point that I was trying to explain to my friend, right? It's you don't care until you start to care, right? It's like, my friend was thinking like, oh, so what if, I upload my face to a random web page, so what if, I don't know, I post my daily activities on Instagram, no one's gonna do anything about it, right? And that's because they think no one's gonna do anything about it until someone does something about it, right? Like, just because no one is actively stalking you right now doesn't mean it's never gonna happen in the future, right? Just because you're not having any problems about it now doesn't mean it will never happen. Right? It's a sort of... I don't know, it's just like the... I don't even know what to call it. You want to do a Gamma run with minimal trader usage? You live in Meadow or something? What faction should you play? Play like, I don't know. Play like a bandit. Renegades or something. If you're not going to talk to people. Sin. Yeah. I think people treat the internet as if it was like real life, right? I think that's the issue. Like, if I met someone in real life, then I wouldn't really think twice about showing them a picture of me, you know, on holiday or something, right? Like if I'm talking to a guy in person, you know, and he asks like, oh, you know, have you been on holiday anytime recently? You know, I wouldn't mind showing, you know, showing them pictures of me on holiday if it's in person. But like on the internet, that's something you would never do. If a stranger asked you on the internet to send pictures of you on holiday, like, I think the difference is people don't realize that the internet is not the same as being in real life, right? I think that's the main issue. I'm gonna go get some water, chat. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, by the way, now that yeah, like I said earlier, stream. Stream. I will be changing my stream schedule. I'm no longer streaming every day. I will now only be streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday until I finished uni, basically. So
Stop!
that will be the new schedule for now. Renegades don't have a main quest, no. But, I don't know. I mean, if you want a sort of solitude faction that has a main quest line, go play as ISG. They're kind of lone wolf, just like me. Yeah, the hardest part of an ISG run is getting from Darkscape to Dead City. Once you do that, it's okay. You're a brain. That gives you a lot of money, I believe. W schedule? I mean, yeah, I just have to, unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I don't think the university will take I need to play video games on the internet as an excuse for not doing anything. Wine for only 0.7 marks as a steal? What do you mean? Do. That's not that much money. I was lied to. How do I feel about the map in Stalker 2? I think Stalker 2 has a really good map. I think it is quite expansive, and it's actually quite interesting to explore with multiple, multiple. This is the thing that I kept saying before Stalker 2 released. Hey, Drucker. Thank you for the raid, dude. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. I hope you are all doing well today. I spelled your name wrong. But yeah, welcome. I hope you had a good stream, dude. What do you get up to? Welcome. You just realized there were now fridges in Gamma? Yeah, the latest update added fridges to Gamma because food now spoils in Gamma. If you leave raw meat in a stash for too long, it turns into rotten meat. What was your question again? How do you feel about the map of Stalker 2? Yeah, I really like the map of Stalker 2 because the one thing that I kept repeating before Stalker 2 was released was I really hope the map has unmarked points of interest, and it does. I think that's one of the things that Stalker 2 did quite well is it made the map interesting to explore. Like you could just go off the beaten path as such and find some, some hidden stash or secret or something. And I thought that was quite good. It's obviously, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 does this the best, but I mean, yeah, I think Stalker 2 also does that pretty good. Mutant parts don't rot, it's only the meat. The map is smaller? Smaller than what? Because I'm pretty sure the map of Stalker 2 is bigger than the original games combined. Pretty sure. It felt smaller. I'm pretty sure the map is bigger. I don't know. No, cooked meat doesn't expire, I don't think. It's only raw meat. I can't remember what is the size of the Stalker 2's map? I remember looking this up. What does it compare to? What do these guys have to say about it? Significantly larger than the predecessors. Well, precise measurements for the original game's map aren't consistently reported. 7.5, yeah, 64 square kilometers. So according to this estimation, Stalker 2's map is around 8 times bigger than the original games. So, I mean, that is quite a substantial increase. The one thing and it doesn't feel empty, that's the thing. My biggest worry with Stalker 2 is that, it's all good and all, them having a really big map, but if the big map felt empty, then it was kind of pointless. But it doesn't feel empty. There are, in fact, like, Why am I still using the scope? I don't know, man. I can promise you that objectively, Stalker 2 has a bigger map. So I don't know. Yeah, don't look at my gun. Don't ask why there's a G36 rail on a not a G36. The less you think about it, the better. Why did he die like that? Right, see you, Susan. Kind of felt like a running simulator. I mean, yeah, there is quite, but that's just the nature of open world maps, to be fair, right? Yeah, take care, dude.
Ну, привет.
That's just the nature of open world maps, games, sorry. Like, name an open world game that doesn't have a, you know, a decent chunk of just running around, right? Like, Red Dead Redemption 2, as good as that game is, you are on your horse for like 90% of the game. And that's just another form of running around. Physical pain? It's fine. I've seen worse.
Время дорого. Рассказывай.
Cyberpunk? I mean, you're still driving, running around. It's just it's the nature of open world games, right? It's just it's just how the genre works, right? It's inherent to the genre. If there's too much running around, then I think it's a problem, but for Stalker 2, I don't think it was that bad. I mean, you got fast traveling in Stalker 2, so excuse me. If you know, you could always just fast travel to places. And the fast travel locations were pretty, you know, liberal. That's crazy. Get a red line and not, you can get anywhere past AF. Don't you take damage with the red line and not artifact because you're running too fast? You stub your toe repeatedly. No. Is packed with the zone easily Googleable? Googleable, that's a word. What do you mean? Remind me what that is. Do you know about the red line speed buff between loading screens? Vaguely? I don't know, wasn't there like a bug or something that allowed you to run faster with the red line? Is that it? Wear it when you change map. Oh, so you're saying if I wear the red line jacket, reload the game, and then just change my outfit afterwards, you still have the speed boost. Sound card decided to forget audio levels, had to set them back. You still have a sound card? How old is your PC? I thought most motherboards from like the last 20 years have integrated sound cards. Redline has 130 speed, I believe. Yeah, 130. You have a USB sound card. Interesting. Part of the speed boost, I see. Zombie. I hate how long it takes. Dude, the eye relief, man. I forgot how bad that was. Look how long it takes for the eye relief to settle. Escape from Tarkovas. Eye relief. Anyone else? Interesting. There was someone else. Late to the party. So who's over here? Hello? Fracture Gaming, I guess. That guy had a lot of stuff on him. Another one somewhere. Ow. One your PCE, one audio channel died. I see. Man, I'm still kind of pissed. I destroyed the cable. I destroyed the cables for the front input outputs on my computer. When I was, I think when I was swapping out the motherboard, I kind of broke one of the connectors on one of the on the cable for the you know, the USBs and such on the front of my computer, so they don't work now, which kind of sucks. I mean, I still got plenty in the back, but I can't plug anything in the front of my PC anymore. Because I'm a dumbass. No, not USB hub. I just got a bunch of USB slots in the back of my computer. I have like 8 at the back. It's quite nice. And I have wireless headphones now, so... In fact, now thinking of that, I'm glad I have wireless headphones because I don't think I have an audio jack anymore because I destroyed it. So I kind of need wireless headphones for my computer now. I think, yeah. Well, I guess USB headphones would also work, but... Ah. I think I may have to wrap up soon. Getting pretty tired. Is there a campfire here? No. Unlucky. Ooh, ah, ooh. I'm glad this game doesn't have like Daisy level of body health system. Like you break your leg in this game, you have to wait like what 30 real life minutes for your leg to heal. You can only like limp around in the meantime.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Interesting. Interesting. What are you looking at? I don't know how like psychopathic I'm feeling today, but I have leftover chips, right? I got a bunch of leftover fries from yesterday. And I also have instant noodles. And I'm kind of considering just mixing the fries with the instant noodles and seeing what happens. You know, call me like, I don't know, call me Gordon Ramsay. But like, I don't know what that will create. I don't know if it'll be the next, like, the next best food, or if it's just gonna be a bunch of soggy, wet fries floating in shitty noodle juice. Calling the police on me? Nah. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna work. You know, you don't know until you try it. I mean, how else would you suggest I eat the chips?
Стоять!
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть.
You heat them in the oven? Yeah, but that's just normal. You know? Einstein didn't invent gravity by doing what everyone else has done before. Yeah. God damn it, man. Let's go gambling.
Хаюшки!
Shall we? Room 1 gambling, please. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, what are we gonna get? It's wow. That is entirely useless. Wowzers, man. That isn't even a scope, that's just like a It's just like an empty tube. It doesn't magnify at all. Cool. Put chips on a frying pan, start frying, then make ramen. When chips okay, pour ramen on them and fry until it... Nah, that's too much. That's way past my culinary ability, unfortunately. If it's any more complicated than putting something in the oven, then it's out of my league. I'm sorry, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. I'm not that guy. I can do mixing and I can do baking. That's all I can do. Chips equals fries. I'm not calling them fries, man. Fries are stupid. It's chips. I'm gonna go put my fries in the oven. Yeehaw. Oh boy, my fries are done. Anyway, if I don't stream tomorrow, then you know why. It's because I tried to mix fries and instant noodle juice. Fry for chip, few minutes in the past. Yeah, let me guess. The English used it until the Americans started using it. And then we stopped using it because the Americans used it. It's the same thing with Imperial. We were the, the British were the OG Imperial users, okay? And then the Americans started using Imperial, so we had to stop using it because it wasn't cool anymore. Anyway. Anyway, chat. That'll be it for today. So, chat. Chat, we will be back tomorrow. There will be a stream tomorrow, but, not during the weekdays, except for Friday. So, I will be back tomorrow, though. So yeah, until then, chat. Until tomorrow, I hope you'll take care, guys. I hope you'll have a good one. Yeah. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, chat. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye.